to Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan.
Put some respect on my name.
Respect our name.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
You crack-ass motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
Guests,
yeah, like a little song, or let me get that music out of the way for you. That is gone. You should be able to hear my voice, I'm hoping. Whatever number is on the top of your headphones will be the number on the little amp behind you. It's a little blue amp over your right shoulder. And that one can give you more or less if you want, like a little more. If you want a little less, it can help you out. But you guys don't seem like complainers.
No, not yet.
I like that. Hold a high standard. Not yet. Has anybody ever told you guys you look alike?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's dumb.
We play every day.
Yeah.
Card.
Well, all white people look alike.
Yeah, and the more you hang out, the more you start to look like more alike.
No, we're brothers.
Yeah. I was making a joke, actually, when I said that.
People either think we look exactly alike and we're twins, or they don't think we look alike at all. So
I'm going Zane's a little bit older.
Okay. See, some people say I look older, but I guess
a lot of people say he looks older.
What do you think the age difference is?
The age difference is... Hold on, I'm looking at you side by side. I want to make your heads the same size.
Okay, so
I
have two sons that are
hold on,
14 months apart.
This guy's good at this. Are they 14
Now,
months?
I heard the term...
Are they deviants like you guys? So you guys are deviants, right? Before the oven's cool, you put another pizza inside. Gross.
Someone told me...
That's the kind of show you came to. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the ice with that.
Someone told me years ago that the term Irish twins was racist.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
is Irish goodbye. And I use it all the time.
I'm like, no one cares about the term Irish twins.
I don't think the Irish care about it.
So
Are you going to nail it?
17 months apart.
Oh, wow.
What's his guess?
I believe that you guys are...
Should we give you a hint?
Yeah, I'll take a hint.
There is a brother in between me and him.
No shit. All right.
That's a lot of pizzas in the oven. So many pizzas.
Yeah, 5 years apart?
Close.
Is it, what, at 4? Right at 4?
Years,
4
yeah.
years
4
apart.
years,
Yeah, I
We're
can
all
see
2
that's
years apart.
all 2 years. That's probably perfect. That
we have a
sounds
sister
perfect.
too. She's 2 years younger than him.
Man, I always wanted to grow up in a big family. I'm an only, so I'm a freaking weirdo.
It's not perfect for the parents because it's
a lot.
It just
It's a lot to do.
It's endless diapers. It never ends.
Yeah, we have a band called Endless Diapers too that will be appearing.
My buddy the Wizard is still changing diapers.
Don't tell people that.
It's been 12 years. Like, he's had 4 kids, and 12 years he's nonstop changed diapers.
Okay, I think we're good. We're all good to go. We're dialed in. You guys are good. You can hear. You look good on the camera. The chat room, we have ladies in the chat room. They're already like, I have one of my better friends in
horny,
there. There's there is a cheesecake lady in the chat room.
Oh,
a very good
horny
friend of mine.
cheesecake lady?
She's pretty. She is hot. Oh, you know you bought a cheesecake from her. That's right. SJ's here. And she's like, wait, who are these? Oh, I thought she was saying, who are these smooth boys? No, she was saying, wait, are these the smoothie boys? They think these are your smoothie boys that make your smoothies in the morning.
What the hell? I started making my own smoothie. I'm my own smoothie boy.
Be your own smoothie boy. All right, here we go. We're going to do the show.
Okay, all right.
All right, before we freak them out too much and lose them.
Sorry, we just got to warm up.
Get it going.
We're older men,
All
especially
right.
my business partner.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. The cane makes me really old. All right, here we go. 3, 2.
Welcome to A Corporate Time with Tom and Dan. I'm Tom.
I am Dan. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Come on over and hang out with us at Tom and Dan Live. All social media on YouTube and Twitch. You could be in the chat room right now watching our guests on a big Weird Job Wednesday.
So when Miguel Colon told me about this weird job, I was like, we have to book these gentlemen and talk about what they do because it's awesome. And I know Daniel made an intro for them.
I did, but now I don't want to scare them because it's an aggressive.
Listen, they're Florida jet boat
I
men.
understand.
They're not scared of nothing.
I understand that, but it's an aggressive intro. It's
All
a very aggressive intro. You ready?
Okay.
You may not even be able to handle it. I don't
All right.
know.
You wanna ride in my jet boat? You gotta pull your titties out. If you wanna go fast, gotta show me some ass. That's what jet boating is all about. I'm a jet boat cherry, and I like my pussy hairy.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
America.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
but
I bring the
liked it.
heat.
I liked it.
Bringing some heat for you boys.
I wasn't expecting it either, which is
Can
weird.
you imagine one of these
because
jet
I
boats?
worked-
Because in my mind, I imagine where there's a ramp,
Oh.
and the jet goes through the ramp, and then the girl goes yeah with her top, and the boobs spill out as through the
Okay.
fireworks. Yeah, I think we can pull this off. I think if
So-
we talk to our buddy Mike Busey
So
and the jet boat guys, I think we can do this.
before we start and talk jet boats, I have an affinity for jet boats. When I was a young boy, my dad's friends had these things in the 80s called actions.
Careful, I know what story you're going to tell. I was molested on a jet boat.
And they're essentially mini boats with giant 300
Oh, yeah.
Mercs on the back.
Yes.
And they would
Metal
just...
flake.
Yeah.
Metal flake action.
Every once in a while, they'd flip and eject the person killing
Oh,
them.
no.
or
Just
they
blow their
skip
wig
across
off.
the water. But there's a picture my dad had of one of his friends, and he was like, buff. This was like late 70s, early 80s.
Okay.
And he's tan as hell, and he's like riding his action boat, and his girlfriend is next to him with her top off.
Yeah.
And he
It's
is
a Florida thing.
He is like hitting a wave. And
that's what you
like,
do.
45
You gotta make
degree
a move.
bow
You gotta
in
make a
there.
move.
The girlfriend's scared out of her mind and her topless. And when
you're
I saw
scared-
that as a young boy,
When you're scared, autistic people know this. When you're scared, removing clothing makes you more
all right.
comfortable.
So we have Zane and Cade here from Sinflow Marine. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Pretty
we're doing
good. How are
Hold
you?
on, let me give you a blast.
So
here. There you go.
you guys make mini jet boats.
Yep.
All right, so let's talk about it. How'd you get into making mini jet boats?
So about 5 years ago, well, maybe 6 years ago now, I saw them on the internet, and I was like, I got to have one of those. So I called up a company in Canada, got them to weld me up a kit. They shipped it here, and I built it. And then for the next couple of years, I was trying to convince them to build a kit. So finally, I got them to build one. They bought kits. We had another company weld them up. We assembled them at the house in the garage, and then we enjoyed it. So we went on Facebook Marketplace. We found another kit that was like halfway put together, and me and him spent the next couple months assembling it, and we sold it. We found another one. We put that one together, assembled it, sold it, and this all started in my garage.
So this is organic as it gets. It's like
Okay.
you're just
Yeah,
finding
kinda-
things, putting it together, and then selling it.
And then once
Kind
we
of a side
realized
hustle.
yeah.
we realized we liked that a lot more than selling roofs, doing insurance and construction. So
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, you
way
heard
better.
the song. There's no songs about ladies wanting to ride topless on a roof.
Yeah. You're,
Maybe Benny Mardones with his magic carpet, but you wouldn't know that song. You're way too young for that.
you're selling fun, and
Yeah.
there's nothing better than selling fun.
Do you know how much time I spend on their website? I was telling them.
Yeah.
Once
Okay.
I find a website of like what you guys do, it's very difficult to get it out of my browser history. It just is.
That's the goal.
Yeah, and it works. I mean, more videos of people tearing it up in jet boats.
So let's talk about jet boats in general. Because people know about jet skis and people know about, I guess, regular jet-powered boats. You know, like Seth Petrozelli and a lot of wakeboard boats are jet boats and not prop because it eliminates you getting hurt by the prop. but mini jet boats is not necessarily a thing that is mass produced, right?
I would say the best definition for a mini jet boat would be a mix between a jet ski, a dirt bike, and a side-by-side, all put into one contraption that goes on the water, but also can go on land if you want to. You
Boat
could
by
kinda-
side jet.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it'll go across land if you're, if you're pushing it. It's got plastic on the bottom that protects it, makes it slide over land. It'll kind of go anywhere in shallow water, over logs, rocks, and up rapids and stuff like that. I'd say it's a good mix between all those.
Okay, but I've seen videos out in like the West, in like Colorado, or I'm not sure where they're doing it, but they're
There's
going
guys
through
in Georgia that do it too. I've seen them
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Cartacay doing it because it's low.
Yeah.
And it has these rocks, and these guys get in these jet boats on the Cartacay. I'm addicted to the Cartacay. I want to live there. And these guys get in these jet boats, and they ride them up straight. They can't go very far, but the challenge is to see how you can navigate up the river, and then they just out there. Oh, my God, it's a dream come
Yeah,
true.
and I've seen them like slide across an island to the other side
Yeah,
and take off. And
or like, yeah, all kinds of stuff.
so how much water do you need? Like, what's the draft on these things?
I mean, sitting still stopped, I'd say 8 inches to a foot. But if you're on plane, you can run. If it's not real mucky bottom, you can run in 3 to 4 inches of water, no problem.
Yeah, like ankle deep.
Okay, well that's awesome.
Yes, my God.
and if you do if it goes to 1 inch deep and it's rocks or mud or sand, it'll skip right over it. So these boats have a 1/2 inch thick polymer on the bottom. It's like a plastic. It's called UHMW. So it protects the bottom of the boat, and then
Hold on, you got to throw skateboard into your analogy too.
Skateboard.
That's what skateboarders
Perfect.
do, right? You put your coping on there, and then when you go to slide, you have a piece
Yeah,
of plastic on there. I didn't hurt my boat. I got my plastic on there. That's awesome.
All right, I like next hurricane when the streets flood, you're just riding your jet and super disrespectful.
Very
because people are
disrespectful.
like, my house is flooded.
Yeah, and you're washing more water into the. I've always wanted to do that.
I've actually done that before. The last big hurricane we had, one of my buddy's houses flood, and he had his 2 dogs and 2 cats in there, and there was no way to get to it. So I actually rode my jet boat in there drove over his truck. It was completely underwater, tied it to the gutters, and I swam in and got his dogs and put them
You're
on
a
the
hero.
boat.
You
Jet boat
saved
hero.
his animals on a jet boat.
Hero.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah,
jet
I
boat
mean,
hero.
They're actually pretty useful in like a rescue sense too. So they're a lot of fun, but if there's hurricanes or floods up north, they're super compact, so you're able to get in tight places that the bigger rescue boats couldn't.
You guys can rationalize jet boat. You're the Tom Van of jet boats. You guys can rationalize. They are making the case for
They're
jet boats to
very,
me, and I'm ready. I'm ready to buy.
They're very versatile.
They're like, it's good for rescues. It's good for this. You can cook your food with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I'm in.
That's
I'm
actually the direction we want to kind of go in the future, is get into selling it to municipalities for quick response rescue or hurricane rescue, because they can drive over trees. If
Yeah.
you do suck stuff up in the pump, they have a stomp grate on the back, so you can just kick it and it'll push all the weeds or debris out.
So okay, all right, let's get to business here. Me and Daniel want a Tom and Dan jet boat. You see?
And we can make that happen.
Yeah, okay, and then so
and we want the fastest, most blow your tees out of your booby top a boat.
yeah.
This is what something that the world has never seen before.
I want to recreate the photo that I saw when I was a kid,
That's so easy.
and then put my wife shotgun, have her, take off her one piece. At this age, they wear one pieces.
Yeah.
So you have to
What is she just gonna pull it down?
Yeah, you have to
That's
feel it.
embarrassing.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
So
then she just looks like. Then it just looks like Barber the Brutus the Barber Beefcake is riding shotgun with you with his singlet down. No, it's gotta be
You
no,
gotta
no,
pull it down. I don't know.
no.
They don't have 2 pieces anymore. Anyway, sorry. And then jump my jet boat, and then have Tony Moonjet take a picture. But so
We can make it happen.
let's talk about sizes, because you guys have as small as a 7 foot, and it goes to 12, 7 to 12 or something.
There's actually a 2-footer that's an RC version. It's about this big.
We should
can't ride it.
have brought that.
Can't
today.
ride it.
Yeah, remote
But
control
yeah,
boat.
so there's a 7-foot, which is you can fit 2 people in it. But if you're trying to be simple, a 7-foot's kind of like a 1-seater.
Okay.
The 10-foot's a really good 2-seater, and then the 12-foot, it's a 4-seater. You got a little bit of walking around room inside the boat, but it's still small enough to be considered a mini jet boat.
All right, and there's no difference. You have to Get
I've got it up on our
get it
YouTube right
registered.
now. If you want to kind of see what they're doing here, I've got it up so you can check it out. And yeah, it's pretty damn amazing.
So, what engines are in these? Is it just a jet ski engine?
So what's cool about the mini jet boat is they come in kit form. You can put whatever engine you want in them. We run the Rotax engine. It comes out of a Sea-Doo. So anywhere from 100 horsepower all the way up to 325 horsepower, and that's a stock horsepower.
How fast will they go?
It depends on the engine and how you rig them out, how heavy they are, but I'd say between 55 and 65 miles an hour.
Damn.
Not
God,
that
you said
slow.
that like a real shocked old man. You're like, God damn.
55 is
That's-
pretty fast.
Yeah, that's
On the
scary.
water, yeah, it is fast.
That's
People,
scary
People
fast
think
low,
55
right?
on the turnpike. It's a little different than that.
That's
Yeah.
the number one question we get. No matter where we go, it's how fast does it go?
Every
I-
time.
They're not necessarily built for like top speed wise.
No, it's
but
maneuverability.
they're pretty yeah,
right?
maneuverability and shallow water capability.
Yeah, that's what I want. And plus, with me, like I'm little. I'm 5'2", so I want the littlest.
You would be perfect in the 7 foot.
I
Oh,
want
yeah.
the tiniest one you have, and I'm like, whoa, and I want to put the most horsepower on it.
So what?
Because I also only weigh 148 pounds right now. I think I could rip in one of these things, man.
So
I get naked and
definitely-
rip in it real fast, super fast.
here's the thing about jet skis in general. When you go to turn, you need to have the power on, and a lot of people forget this.
They
and
don't know what
Yeah.
they're doing.
When me and the Wizard used to tear ass around the canals of Miami, he borrowed his uncle's jet ski one time. We were riding stand-ups, and I've told this story before. And he's hauling ass down a canal, hitting like a T, and he's going full speed, and then lets off the gas and tries to turn, and he just launched up the side of the canal onto 97th Avenue in Miami, and then and I was like, with the cars are honking at him, and we're dragging it back. But that's the thing. I'm sure
It's
you.
exactly the same with the jet boat.
Yeah, you had a lot of
It
people
maybe
crash.
is a little worse because the jet boat's more flat on the bottom for the shallow waters, so
Yep.
it slides even more. So even if you are on the throttle, you have to give it a little bit more throttle than you'd think.
It's
with
almost
the jet
driving
boat.
like driving a drift car. When in doubt, throttle out.
Yeah. And have you had some people that have gotten your jet boats or are learning how to drive? Because you also.
Oh, definitely.
Very scary to ride with people
yeah.
that don't never have driven.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah.
we're in the position where we take all these people that are brand new to jet boating. We got to kind of give them the ropes and show them how to drive a little bit. And then they always want to go on the rivers, which are tight. So
Unfortunately, you have to let them drive when it's their boat.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We sell them the boat, and then we're like, oh, maybe let me drive for a minute, and they're like,
yeah, they're all excited. They've been waiting,
See, I don't
3,
think I would
4,
be
5,
that. I
6
don't want
months.
to. I want to do it right. I'm definitely your guy because I'd be like, hey, show me how to do this right. Walk me through it.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not-
you want them to
Tom would be
drive it.
frustrated very much.
Oh,
so,
no,
yeah.
Well, we don't want
I
him
know
to-
what I'm doing. Get
Yeah,
out of
I'm
here.
not here to pull my teeth out. I'm here to drive it. Yeah.
We don't
I
want them to
get
drive
it.
it into the trees or into a rock, first
Yeah.
5 minutes because then they're upset.
Oh,
But-
so you've met Tree Rock Tom. This
I'm
guy-
like, I already in my mind, I'm like, I know how to do this perfectly.
I'm going to do a test. And you guys going to be a part of it. Raise your hand in this room if you've ever been on Tom's boat where he's hit a metal dock. Raise your hand if he's
come
hit a
on.
metal dock 3 times while you've been on his boat.
Everybody hits docks. And these guys know they're
You guys slap around some
captains.
dock. Yeah.
We've hit some stuff. Yeah.
We've hit docks purposely, like that were half sunk and jump over 'em.
Oh, this is the perfect boat for you, man.
the
Dude, would your boys think this is cool? Because you say a lot of things don't move the needle with young
Yes.
men. It is easier for me. I have a daughter, and SJ and I were talking about that this morning. I think it is easier to get a wow factor out of girls these days. Little boys, little harder to impress. If you bring home an American flag or even better, Mountain Dew jet boat like Cletus McFarland had, that's the one I want is a Mountain Dew. Dude, you give me a Mountain Dew jet boat, I'll never ask for anything ever in the world. If Andrea Dennis, my wife, bought me the Mountain Dew, Cletus McFarland's Mountain Dew jet boat, I'll shut up. I'll give you all my money. I'll just work until the rest of my life. I'll just work and die. So
you
would
guys-
your boys like it?
Of course they would.
You gotta get it.
No,
gotta
no,
get one.
yeah. Because
You got to sell your nerd
Pull
boat,
up
and
the,
you got to get a jet boat.
Pull up the financing link on the website.
There's a financing link? That's the most
Yeah,
dangerous
yeah.
thing you could have ever told me.
Oh, it's very easy.
Because I got
It only asks like 3 questions.
Here's the
and you're
thing.
good to go.
I'm so bad at my finances that my wife has locked them down, and my credit is impeccable.
If I could pay 0% for at least 3 months, it might as well be free.
Hey, we can make
I
that
look at it
happen.
like free. I'm like 0% for 3 months free.
Three months is an eternity.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
we'll
it'll never
finance
end.
it. We'll finance it to you at 0% for 3 months.
How many
All right.
logs can I jump in 3 months? Endless amount of logs.
I know.
Takes 3 months to build it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
start
yeah.
paying when we start building.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I want to drive my jet boat to because I'm familiar with the St. John. You guys know the St.
Yeah.
John's?
Oh, yeah, we've done a lot of riding out there.
I've been.
That's the most insulting thing you can say to jet boat people.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you guys are out where Busey's at. That's far as hell. Yeah. Although St. John's and all that.
Well, that's
is
the
close.
opposite direction.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know the maps.
Well, wait, so he just corrected you and you say, yeah.
My phone tells me everything.
Did you
now.
notice that
How
I
are
didn't
you guys
say
that
you're
know
making
maps?
us look like idiots in front of our new friends? I did not attack you in any way, and you said, yeah, when you knew that what you were saying was a no.
There's a side river from the St. John's. It's like where the
infamous
Wakaiva.
side rivers. You
Where-
guys familiar with
where
side rivers?
You got to get off the St. John's, and then there's like a tiny canal that goes to the side river, and it runs parallel to the St. John's from right about like High Banks to Hontoon
Wakaiva.
Island. Yeah, the Wakaiva. Whatever. I call it the side St. John's.
I call it the High Banks area.
Yeah,
The real ones call it the High Banks area, not Wakaiva.
And-
That's already established in maps.
And there's no stinking manatee zones over there. And then you could just haul ass on the jet boat, and
Manatee safe too.
then yeah,
No props,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
Props.
Wait, you could go as fast as you want in a jet boat, or do they still make you adhere to the speed?
I don't think there's a speed limit on that river, but I'm
No,
not
they
sure.
said
No, I mean with jet boats, I feel like
You
they
still
should.
have to go slow in the no wake zones. Yes.
in the no wake. Yeah, but
God.
the manatees. But
What
this
if I
thing,
make my jet boat look like a manatee?
This thing will just.
That's the way out.
This thing will just ram a manatee.
Oh, man, it's like a bullet.
And honestly, it's really smooth on the bottom. There's no props, so if you drive right over a manatee, more than likely it's not gonna.
Yeah, the worst thing you could do to a manatee is give it a big hickey from the jet pump sucking up to it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
You
gonna
can
use that
jump
one. I like that.
If you get on haul ass fast enough, I bet you can't even get out of the way. You jump over.
I think even a manatee would see a jet boat jumping and put his fin out of the water and try to give a thumbs up. He'd be like,
Yeah.
We're going down a deep path with the manatees. There's
Yeah.
a lot of people that love manatees. We're probably not even allowed
No,
to
no,
talk.
no, I love
well,
manatees.
This is our listeners
Oh,
hate
please.
manatees.
Like-
No, I like manatees.
Yeah, who do you think's going to be taking their top
There's gonna
off
be
in the
a
jet boat?
manatee protest
yeah.
outside.
They're not even endangered anymore.
They're not.
The whole damn river. There's 500 or 800 at the damn Blue Springs.
Wait till
Can't
they
even
become
swim there.
nuisance, and then next thing you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
we're interviewing Ted Nugent. He wants to calm down and put a bullet in him.
Yeah. They should open up a manatee
We
hunting
have to
season.
safely harvest them.
Yeah. Hunt them on jet boats. That'd be awesome.
Where we go ride the jet boats, it's the rivers that aren't on the maps. That's what we look for.
Yeah.
So, like we try to go into the woods
Yeah.
where nobody's ever been.
Where they're
before.
going, there are no roads.
Yeah, because there's probably like a bunch of offshoots of St. John's stuff.
Oh,
that you,
tons of them.
yeah. And then when you go south, you get into like super shallow water. But that's where like the airboats, and then now you could ride jet boats in there. I guess
It's
Somebody
super
named
low
my
right
jet boat
now.
in the chat room. I should get a jet boat and name it Manatee Hickey. That is a great jet boat name, especially if you did it up classic look. It made it look like my dad had old, like the wooden ski
Just
boats.
wrap it dark gray.
Have you guys looked
Looks
at
like
our
a manatee.
Instagram videos or any of that stuff yet?
Some of
'Cause
them,
that's
yeah.
where you'll see like us jumping over the trees, sliding over rocks.
Let me head
Yes,
over there,
I-
and I'll put them up so some of our listeners can see this while we're chatting with you.
I've seen there's multiple people around the country that are doing this. Is
Oh, yeah.
that correct?
Yeah,
like,
so these boats are sold as a kit, so you can buy a kit and build it yourself, or you can buy a welded hull and then just rig it yourself, or you can buy a turnkey boat from somebody like us. There's a few companies across the U.S. that build them. There's not that many though, so we're like
There's
one
probably
of like 3 or 4.
there's the company we're partnered with that manufactures the kits for us. They're called Jetstream Adventure Boats. So they build our hull for us, and then they ship us the main components, and then we build all the smaller parts in house. You know, the fuel tanks, the motor
Sure.
mounts, all the small stuff. But we're partnered with Jetstream Kits, so we sell their boat kits. So like, even if you didn't want us to build your boat, you could call us and buy just the kit from us and then buy our parts and DIY the boat yourself. That's
you can
kind of
weld
the
it
cool
yourself.
part about it is we kind of can connect with, if you're super mechanically inclined or if you want to learn how to do it or learn how to weld, you could just call us and buy the kit. You don't have to buy our turnkey boat. You could just buy the aluminum and then we'll kind of like help you along the way, give you some pointers on how to build it.
Okay. You think electric motors will ever be cheap and I guess light enough to make something like this
It's
work?
getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I think in the 7-foot, when I build my personal 7-foot boat, I want to do. You ever heard of the Stark Varg dirt bikes?
Yeah,
The electric dirt bikes.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to put a Stark Varg motor in my 7-foot. So the Stark Varg weighs probably like 350 pounds total. I would say that's equivalent to like a jet ski motor, So it should work pretty good. And then you're getting 80 horsepower,
Yeah, and the Stark Varg, it's a small motor, so I mean you're gonna be really,
the electric
really light.
capabilities are already there. But who doesn't love a loud?
I have a
roaring
video
motor?
of this zebra boat. Look at this, T. Look at this. Look
Yeah.
at that.
That's what I want to do.
I want to do this.
That's my boat
If
right
I
there.
can
I
do
want to
this,
ride this up the Peace River.
if I could do this every
There you go.
weekend,
We've been on the Peace River a bunch of times.
That
if I
might
could
be
do
the
this every
piece.
weekend, I would never. It would be. This is what I want. This is a dream of mine. I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited about these stupid boats. I
zebra
love
boat.
these dumb boats.
Yeah. Look at we're jumping a log.
I'm in the zebra boat and he's in the red and gray
That's
boat.
zebra boats. I almost said the T word for boobs, and you
Yeah.
can't say that on the radio. Like I'm gonna have to do some editing on this show.
Because-
that is. Look at that. Oh my
Dude,
God.
Because
Give me that.
I want to take my friends down the Peace River and then
Canoes suck.
And
I
then
want
bring
that.
This, yeah. And then
No, you can't tell any of them. Like, I'll help you with the reveal. We're all getting the
Yeah.
canoes. I'll even play like an idiot on my hat on, holding my oar, and then you come down and you're wearing a matching bikino, a zebra bikino zebra boat, and you come flying down, and you're like,
Yeah.
you idiots! Look what I got! I'm Tom Van.
And how heavy are they? Like after the motor and everything? Like
So the 12-foot ones are between 1,000 and 1,400 pounds, just how you rig them out.
okay.
So if
Yeah,
you get
depending on the options.
So it's not that bad. Like you get up on dry land, you get stuck. Like a couple of dudes.
yeah,
two,
two,
three
two,
guys.
3 guys can move it.
We,
no
we
problem.
put winches in them too, so electric winches in the front, you could winch it off.
And especially with the plastic hull on the
Yeah,
bottom,
the
it just
polymer.
the polymer is
UHW.
just slide it really easy, right?
Makes
Right,
it
yeah.
slide better, yeah.
So if you try to slide over like a sandbar without the plastic on the bottom, it'll just stick to it.
We've had a buddy do that, and it was
Ooh,
dangerous.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you have the
So-
plastic, it'll slide right across it.
But it's talking about the Peace River, like where Canoe Outpost is,
Mm-hmm.
where everybody goes down there and parties, like the day camping down there.
Yeah, we
where-
rode down that. I believe we've been on that river before. Is that like near Bartow?
It's
Kind of.
it's
You guys talked about maps, 10 minutes ago with him?
I forgot.
Do
Peace
you really
River-
want to go down that road? I mean,
The Peace
like-
River is massive.
It's south near Arcadia. It's like Arcadia,
that's-
Florida, like the southwest down Punta Gorda.
Oh, that's
like-
really,
like
really
Okay, so
down
you're
south.
talking a little bit farther south.
Yeah, yeah.
The
But-
more north you go, the more like trees that are falling and
Yeah, it
rougher
opens
is.
up where you're talking about. It's more open. Well, we ride the Peace River. We're more north of that, like towards Bartow. It's real tight.
Yeah, and because there's so many Florida rivers that you can't get around, and you couldn't even get through with a jet ski because obviously with the jet ski you can't jump logs like that.
No.
I wish you could, but so it's like
We try to go where nobody else has gone before, or like we don't like running into people.
We
like
also,
to,
we don't want to bother people because obviously
Makes sense.
kayakers don't like loud noises and people messing with stuff.
I was
so-
gonna ask you that.
Kayakers are weak, though. Have you
We're
seen
very,
them?
we're
Have
very
you seen their
respectful
cars?
to
First
them,
of all,
we always idle by the kayakers and try to
Yeah.
respect them because we don't want to piss them off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to
Ban
go.
that.
Oh, it's
Ban
not
that.
their
wanna-
river.
What are they gonna do?
It's America's river.
What's a kayaker gonna do to you guys? Write you an email?
This is God's river.
It doesn't matter. They get mad anyway.
Yeah,
You'd
well,
be
yeah.
surprised.
They might throw their three-purpose Columbia hat at you. They take off that Columbia hat that's
Hey,
like, this
listen.
is a waterproof Columbia hat.
I'm with you. I hate kayaks. I hate them. Every
Your
time I
words, not ours.
I'm just saying, kayaks stink.
Every time his family can't, they don't know what what to buy him, and they freak out, they buy him an inflatable kayak. And it haunts
Don't ever
him.
buy
He
that
has a whole
garbage.
shed filled with inflatable kayaks. He wants to blow his brains out.
You know, but like speaking of pissing off kayakers and stuff, once it does,
I understand what you mean. You don't want to go out there and be a nuisance.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
people
yeah,
are trying to enjoy
Share
them.
the river. Everybody
We
have
want
fun.
we want the jet boat industry to grow, not to like kind of
Yeah, we don't want them to try to outlaw it because we're out there flipping kayakers out of their boats.
Right,
So
like
that's why-
e-bikes. Same thing's
Yeah,
happening
that's
to
what they're
e-bikes.
doing, yeah.
But you know what? And I know everybody likes a loud engine, but as soon as everything goes electric, like then you can get back there and no one can even hear you.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
we're
not
not
even
knows you're
disturbing.
there.
yeah. And then it's like that's where I mean,
Then you'll really piss them off when you come around the corner
Well-
and you ride right through them.
So I like just like you guys. I grew up in Florida, riding dirt bikes and 4-wheelers
Yeah.
and going out on boats. And like the advent of the electric dirt bike, electric bike is like I was like, man, if I was a kid and had an electric dirt bike and had access to that, it opens up so many more places to ride because you couldn't ride my 2-stroke 125. So I mean, you can hear it from 2 miles away. So you're trying to ride in some woods near someone's house or whatever.
Having a Harley back there.
Well, they'd always call the cops because they could hear you. You know, it's like, and we could, and if you could do it with electric dirt bike, no one would hear you. No one will care. Like, yeah, you tear some stuff up, but it's like no one cares. That they got mad because they could hear you, and it's like, and that's where it opens up so many more places to go when you're quiet about it, because
Well,
it's the
just
noise that people call the cops on.
It's just like the aggression of what you're doing is amplified by the noise. There's a psychology in it. It's like almost if you stood next to somebody using an electric chainsaw, and if you just saw it being cut, it's not as aggressive because it's not like oh my god, you know what I
definitely
mean?
the noise adds a bit of like excitement and adrenaline to it though too.
I think so,
you know,
too.
you're in a muscle car, if it doesn't make any noises,
Yeah.
it's kind of
Yeah. But the electric,
But
dangerous car
electric
can go
is-
faster than a muscle car.
electric
it
is very
can.
cool.
Electric's awesome, but it's not the same.
It isn't the same. I mean, I like my car. I have a Tesla, and it's super fast, but it's different, you
Dude,
know. And you have to understand there's trade-offs.
I say we build a mini electric boat, jet boat, and we partner with Sinflow.
Okay.
And then we do a Tom and Dan mini electric boat.
Mini electric jet boat.
Yeah. Because
Do
I
a
like
7-foot.
You could put speakers on it and replay that song you made for us the entire time you're riding.
yeah.
I still got that.
So
You wanna ride
That
in
song,
my jet
that
boat?
one.
I'm not gonna play the rest.
You got to send that to us.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. You got it.
So what are we talking here? Like out the door turnkey.
Oh, you're gonna do the negotiation live on the air. Live on the air. Hold
I'm
on.
just saying.
Market open.
Because
Let's do it.
we at least need a 2-seater. So let's say me
Well,
and Daniel.
why do we need a 2-seater? I'm obviously gonna drive it. I drive everything there.
We have to, what are we talking here? Out the door turnkey.
So a 10-foot boat, you're gonna be around 38,000.
Okay. All
And
right.
that's starting price. And then obviously you can upgrade the engine. So that's going to come with 130 horsepower, which is plenty of power for
Yeah.
a 700-800 pound boat. But everybody always wants 325 horsepower. So that adds a little bit of money. And then you could go crazy with speakers, additional marine mat, foam.
So you can trick it. I mean, you can really
yeah,
spend
you
throw as
could-
much money at it as you want.
Yeah, I mean, you
really.
could spend
Yeah.
70 grand on it if
Have
you
you?
wanted to.
What's the big? Have you ever had a celebrity or somebody well-to-do that comes to you guys and says,
You were
like,
talking about the
Mountain Dew
the
boat?
Mountain Dew boat.
boat.
It's at the shop, so we're gonna be rebuilding that for the Cletus McFarland.
"Hey, hell yeah!"
So I guess that's probably our biggest celebrity.
And
I
do
would
you
say.
get like? Is that come with like a? I mean, I'm not trying to get into your business, but I am like blank check. Did they just say like go for the shoot for
Yeah,
the
I mean,
moon,
he
or-
wants all the
He wants
best
every
stuff
option.
that we have.
Well, actually, he wants to keep it as light as
He wants to keep
possible.
it light,
so it's
though.
going to be a relatively simple boat, but we're going to put all of our billet aluminum parts on it, and it'll be powder coated. It'll have all the marine mat and the wrap. And
yeah, we
everything.
machine a lot of parts in house, like all custom stuff.
Yeah, the
so we're
marine
gonna-
mat stuff though. It's the little details like that when you look at it.
You can build the most badass boat.
It's
but
crazy. Yeah.
It doesn't look cool until you put the wrap and marine mat. It's
Which-
like the final touches. That's
Yeah.
like
all the hard work is done underneath the marine mat and the wrap, but really that's what makes it look good.
How do the boat cops feel about this?
great
Because
question.
I've
It depends
spent,
on which one.
Great question.
you know, I've had a long history with boat cops here in
now
Florida.
this is true. His family's been feuding with him for decades. Seriously.
Yeah. And
His grandfather, don't say the words boat cop in
Now,
front of him. He ruined Christmas. You know, like, right? Pop, don't even say it.
Here's the thing. I found the antidote because I haven't been hassled by boat cops ever since I got a family. And the kids, you scatter kids on your boat,
got
and the
cute
cops
kids,
stay
yeah.
away from it.
And yours are easy to spot because of the beautiful blonde hair. It's
Yeah.
easy
I
for
get 'em
cops to be like, oh, those kids.
Yeah. Ever since I had kids, I've never been stopped. But before, stopped every time. It's just they're checking
With
out.
me on the boat.
Yeah.
And weed on the boat. And a gun on the boat.
I didn't know Pontoon Island was a family park.
We didn't know. We didn't know.
It
So-
really just depends on who you run into. Some of them are like, that's
And
the
what you're
coolest
doing.
thing I've ever seen, you know, and if you have all your stuff together, most of the time they're cool with you. They'll let you go. But a lot of times they're irritated because we're riding on rivers that a boat's never rode on before. So now all these people are calling in saying a boat's driving through this river and blah, blah, blah. So by the time they get to us, they've got 5 or 6 calls. And then they
Yeah,
realize that
yeah.
we didn't do anything wrong. We have our fire extinguisher, our sound device, our registration, and they're like, okay.
We try and follow the rules, believe it or not. We do try and follow.
Yeah,
the
I mean, you're
rules.
building like to code regular boats that just happen to be unique.
And in
Yeah.
Florida law, you can go on any like waterway, no matter what, and it's legal as long as there's not a posted sign.
There's different regulations for different rivers. Some rivers
Different
have, like,
counties, too.
We learned that. So certain
We actually
counties,
had a FWC open an investigation on us because of some kayakers called on us because they didn't believe we could be on a river.
Goddamn Columbia hat.
The FWC.
That's why we talk nice about the kayakers.
A very nice lady from the FWC called me and let us know that we were allowed to ride on the river, and she just was letting me know that she was closing the investigation.
Yeah, so basically the kayaker called, said we flipped him out of the kayak and went by him super fast, which we didn't. We all have GoPros on our boats, and we idled by the kayak. I actually shut my boat off, and the kayaker held on to my boat. And we
They're
talked
already
for a
mad
few
by
minutes.
the time we
They were
pull
just
up.
pissed off, you know.
They heard us coming for
Most
like
dash
20
cams
minutes.
purchased are Russians and jet boats.
The kayakers think that they've been kayaking there for 20 years and the boat's never been able to get there. Well, now all of a sudden we can jump over the trees and get to where they're at. So they think that we're not allowed to be there. But
Jet
boat.
it must be their worst nightmare. Like there's like some old man kayaking this river, and then you're like, no boat. No
What's that?
boat.
Oh no, he has his Merlin bird app out, and he has it held to the sky, and he's standing on his paddleboard or his kayak, and he's got it held to the sky, and he's like, oh my god, I believe that is a deep-throated finch.
And then all of a zebra jet boat comes.
And then here you go, check it and see.
jumping over a log through the bushes.
Yeah, and you guys come blasting through.
And then we slow down.
Yeah, and Mike Busey's on one of the jet boats. Hey, what's going on, guys? McDonald's! He yells McDonald's. Miguel Cologne's out there.
we're gonna build him a McDonald's jet boat.
Dude, a Mike Busey McDonald's jet boat. Don't tell Miguel. He'll be so mad.
Miguel, is that approved?
You hear that, kayakers? They're coming for you.
The McDonald's jet boat
No
is
more
coming for
safe
you.
places.
And
We're
not
You'll be loving it, I'm telling you.
There's no more places
And
to
I
hide.
want to see the news where they're like, some local jet boaters have local kayakers kayaking the fool. We'll be right back.
So, what is the future plans of Sinflow? Is it just to expand, get bigger? Are you guys keeping this, small as a, side hustle?
Kind of like a boutique for
It's-
like special
so-
people.
Almost 2 years ago to like this month, we went full time with it, and we've devoted all our time to it every
Nice.
day from 8 a.m.
Congratulations.
to 8 p.m. And
More than that sometimes.
we
yeah.
started in his garage, like he said, and a year ago, Mike was gracious enough to let us move in, and we got a big 6,000 square foot shop.
Nice.
And we haven't stopped growing yet. We don't really take big chunks of money and pay ourselves a lot of money. We just put it back into the business, buy more. It's crazy how much stuff you can buy for a manufacturing shop. So CNC machines, welders.
Sure.
Now we have a few employees that we're training up and trying to get the word out there, make the industry bigger. But
Nice.
yeah, I mean, we're still planning on 2x in our growth from this year to next year, I'd say.
Yeah, our goal now is to start bringing more stuff in house. So like our biggest holdup is like we have a powder coat, we have to take it to wrap, we have to
Marine mat.
marine mat. So
Yeah.
All the stuff we don't do in house.
the more stuff we can bring in the house, the less time we have to wait, and then we can cut down on like, oh, the marine mat has an issue with one piece on the nose, so now we got to wait for them to warranty it, which they do. They do a good job of warrantying it, but we have to
but
wait a couple weeks, and now that customer
if it's in house, it's way faster.
Sure.
Every time.
way
Everything
faster.
so.
We can do R&D. We can cut different parts. So
Is AI in any way assisting you guys in any way, or is this more of a
I
good
use
old boy?
Chat GPT all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna
but not
say.
for
not for like
I may use it for like social media posts, maybe like
Sure.
to help me with some verbiage or like so I don't sound like a dummy. Or
No, I
whatever.
understand.
we use it to
yeah.
make like it'll help us make documents sometimes. But
Yeah, some
nothing
like quick
as far as
documents
building
and
the
stuff
boat.
like that.
He does all the CAD work, and I kind of am in charge of like sales, and then I do everything with the welding department.
Yeah, I'd say I handle all the marketing, so social media marketing and stuff, and then he handles all like the sales phone calls and all the welding in house too. So
Well, I'm glad you mentioned marketing because I am somewhat of a marketing specialist.
It says it on his card. It says marketing specialist. Esquire.
You can put anything on a card.
Yeah, you can.
it doesn't say geographic specialist.
Yeah.
And
My card actually says soon to be jet boat owner. Actually, did you know that? It says on my card. I don't know if my wife does that either. Oh man,
We don't have to tell her.
I might get an email.
just a little bit of marketing advice. So one businessman to another. When I was
There's
on,
two guys here.
When I was on your website, I noticed a lack of bikini babes.
So you're saying we need some need some bikini babes on there.
I got excited. I'm looking at jet boats. You could use
Yeah, a lot
one
of
or
boats and
two
dudes.
models.
A lot of boats and dudes. Yeah.
One or
Agreed.
two models, just in the like. They just be presenting
Your-
the boat.
you know your
The Sin
sales-
Sin Flow shirt.
You know your sales assistant?
Yeah.
She's in the chat room right now, and she said, "Jesus Christ, Tom."
What?
Yeah.
She knows about bikini babes.
And I am very new to the marketing thing, so
Yeah.
you are right.
Yeah.
And-
we need some bikini babes on there.
And Miguel's got the bikini
He
babe
does.
hookup
He
with
does.
you.
They're
Like,
there.
They're
They're
like-
literally minutes
That's what
away
made
from
me
you.
so mad. It's
Yeah.
harder. Like I want the bikini babes, but they gotta cut all. Like they're already in your backyard.
yeah,
It's
they're walkable.
Yeah, you could probably like $100 cash, and some of them will take some bikini pictures next to a jet boat.
$100 cash. You give them a bag of weed, they'll take some photos
bag
of
of
a jet
weed.
boat. What are you
How about a
talking
jet boat ride?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
jet
take 'em
boat
on
ride.
a jet boat
yeah,
ride.
Yeah. And you get some bikini babes are right there, Busey's mansion. They just get a couple to do a photo
You know
shoot.
what'd be awesome is this is so specialty. It's too hard to do though. You got to find the one girl that's super hot that you can train to really drive the jet boat wildly like.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you had a girl that could like low key drive as good as you guys do, but do it nude.
Oh yeah, no, not
You're
even no,
done.
you're gonna have
Well, how are we
You're
gonna
done.
post that on
You're
the
done.
website?
You're done. You'd sell so many jet boats, you wouldn't even. You'd be like, we're booked up until the eternity.
Dude, a bikini babe jumping that zebra jet boat
I
over a log
I
in
watch that
Florida.
video every morning to start my day.
That's where we're gonna bring AI.
No, this is real.
That's the thing. It has to be real. There's
One afternoon of shooting.
so much backlash now.
Yeah. Like one bikini babe would get her, like $300 for a full day.
You won't even need that.
Cameraman. We're talking super cheap here.
If we go more desperate though, then if she gets hurt or anything, it won't matter.
Yeah, we gotta get some local influencers riding some jet boats.
Yeah, get like Drewski dressed up like Erica Kirk driving one. Or
Yeah.
something. Not that. Don't touch that. That would be bad. That would be bad. That's too dangerous. That's a hot fire.
Oh, we're just
But it's got eyes
brainstorming.
on it. You see what I'm saying? It's got eyes on
Yeah,
it.
we're just
we gotta get eyes on it.
Yeah, we're just saying words, and one will hit. We're having a meeting here. Get Mike from Mike's weather page. He'll ride a jet boat for sure.
You know why
He got
I
2
know?
million followers.
Do you know why I know Mike? Okay. You may he may want to buy one because that dude, he's way into RC cars.
Really?
In fact, one of the reasons why RC cars do as well as they do, and there's a community in Florida, a lot of it has to do with Mike from Mike's weather page.
Yeah,
that guy's crazy about RC cars.
We'll cut a marketing deal with him. We'll get him like super deep discount, and we'll trade him marketing.
What
Post
if
some
he
pictures
used
of
the
his jet
boat?
boat.
What if he drove the boat into a hurricane?
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
That'd be a good boat to take.
Yeah,
in.
yeah. You sponsor him.
Like, oh, he dead. He
my
left
God.
his family.
Oh, he capsized fast. Oh,
God, he's dead.
oh my God.
Oh,
Cue
his-
the bikini bikini girl. Everybody forgets.
Yeah. All right, Zane, Kat, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate
yeah.
it.
Appreciate you
And
guys.
let's plug the website one more time so people can find out all the information.
Yeah, senflowmarine.com. It's like Central Florida, but shortened up. So CENFLO marine.com.
There you go.
Awesome.
And you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's where all our exciting, cool videos are going to be at. And then everything information-wise will be on the website.
And I guess soon to come, would you call them bikini babes?
Bikini Babes. Wow, they're going to have their own section on the website.
Yeah, own section.
When you say it, it sounds like an old man.
What could they be called? What could they be called?
I mean, the only thing, Bikini Babes is only from the
Bikini
way to
babes. No, that's a
describe
good.
it.
No, that's a good
It is.
one.
Oh, I got another marketing idea. You need to get someone out in the ocean, like catching a marlin or something, like some
from
ridiculous shark. Yeah. Like just for social media, like you know.
Just doing things that you shouldn't do in the
Yes,
boat.
you get a local fisherman, and like he can get out there, you know, catch a mahi or whatever he's trolling behind it. You know,
Yeah,
like,
just show everything they can do.
yeah.
We could fake some rescues too. I can lay in the water with like a red stained T-shirt on. You guys are using the hook to drag my body out or something.
we need to go to like.
You can do whatever you want.
Can you put them in like the ponds near the turnpike? Because I see people fishing them all
Oh
the time.
my god, in the bum pond?
Yeah, like just
I
like.
don't see why
Urban-
not.
Urban jet boating.
Yes, that is here it
Oh,
is.
urban jet boating.
We just made
urban
a long travel trailer that you can hook behind a 4-wheeler and like take off jumps and stuff. It's on our Instagram. So
Have you ever
I'm on
like
there right
tried
now.
to contact Travis Pastrana?
yeah,
He
he
actually has
has
some
a,
Jetstream boats, so that's the same. Like I said, the kit manufacturer.
Oh, okay. He's already
He
doing
sponsored him with some kits, and then they built them themselves.
But yeah, Travis Pastrana, they actually just did they took a 7-foot and they built a loop and they went around the loop in the 7-foot.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it. I followed.
Yeah,
it.
that's a
the same.
Jetstream.
That's the same boat as the
Jetstream
7-foot.
boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he watches him and he's like, that should have been me.
Although he's having a
it's
rough,
weird.
like he's talking about peptides and barely walk, and his body's ruined from
Yeah.
years.
He
of,
went hard.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh god, it caught up. Like I never thought it would. Like I thought I'd be dead by now. I wouldn't be able to see all the people that I like watching bodies fall apart.
He'll take it easy. He'll have to. He'll have to.
Anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks
We
for being
appreciate
part of Weird Job, y'all. We appreciate
no problem,
it.
man.
Thank you
Thanks
guys
for
so much.
thanks for having us. It's a cool first podcast experience for us.
Well,
for
we
sure.
try to
Yeah,
make
no
it
problem.
silly. Sorry if it's too much.
No,
We,
it was awesome.
We come
That was
on
good.
way strong because we're bored and horny, and we get people in here. They were like, they got a cool job.
Yeah. I'm just
you
gonna
guys,
go for it.
You guys
No,
should
it's
come
cool.
by and we'll take you for a rip in the jet boats.
I would love that. I'll
Or
absolutely.
or
take
We
you
can meet up in the real river, like Peace
Yeah, meet
River.
up at the Peace River or the St. John's, and
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
go jump some trees.
that'd be
No,
so
I'm
fun.
down now.
I'll let you drive the zebra. He'll let you drive his
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah. No, let's do a video
We
where
should.
like we'll meet up. I'll bring my boat, so we'll have like.
No. We
Yeah,
don't
maybe
know.
we'll-
No posers. No
I
fat
don't
chicks.
think you want to bring
No
your boat where
fat
we're going.
chicks allowed.
We'll just
For the bikini babes, maybe.
we'll park in the high banks for yeah.
I don't want that in the video, though. I don't
Miguel,
want that.
can we get some bikini babes? You can get some bikini babes out there, right? Yeah.
I
you
don't
can-
want the
for
nerd
sure.
boat though. Leave your boat at home. I don't want no nerd boat.
No,
nerd
we need
boat.
a base operation
No,
to carry the beer and
Only
everything.
jet boats and
Yeah, you can put beer in the jet boats. It's
but
got
no-
plenty of room for a cooler.
Yeah, no, a lot though.
just
like
jet boats, hotties. I don't want like, oh, everybody, I got sunscreen boats here. Hi, it's me, sunscreen boat. Does everybody have on their 45?
God, we need to take these out to Disappearing Island. Have you been out there? On the
Was
the
that where you
ocean.
and Morgan went?
Yeah, we've been out.
New
out-
Smyrna?
Yeah, out of there for a couple times. For sure.
Okay,
Ask
yeah.
me
We
what
did-
SPF I wear.
Yeah, because
Ask me.
what
Ask SPFU. That's what I wear.
all right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Good job, y'all. We're still on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna put on music so we can talk
cool.
freely. Thanks for doing that, you guys.
so ridiculous.
Guys, we'll be right back with more.
Set the tree and Sally, 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 sing the business. Set the tree and Sally, Sally, then we sing the business. Set the tree and Sally, Sally, then we sing the business. Set the tree and Sally, Sally, then we sing the business. Set the tree and Sally, lock everything, Set the tree and Sally, Sally, on the thing.
O-Town's #1 rock station, Z159 FM. Your only home for the Hot Tub and Mini Fridge Morning Show and Dump 'em Out Fridays.
Ooh, yeah, a hot tub and mini fridge. Keep me cold and hot.
Test.
Different
Hello.
guests. We do a mic test when we got guests. My camera's frozen. I look like concerned grandpa. Look at that. Look at concerned grandpa. This is the last thing your grandpa sees as his plane goes down. Right into a mountain. All right, let me fix that. Oh, my God, you motherfucker. I think we're going to have to back these back down to 1080p. Okay.
1080, so blurry.
I know.
What is this, 2023?
I know, good Lord. All right, one more thing. I want to try something here. That's good there. Okay, we are good. All right. Yeah, Conway J, there are new cameras. We're testing them. We may even have to swap them again, but we'll see how it goes. Here, that's down. I got that. All right, Mr. Van, would you like to start?
Yeah.
Here we go. In 3, 2.
Welcome back to A Corporate Time. Chef Pat and Eric are here from Hollabox German Restaurant.
What's going on, guys?
Good to see you guys.
Good
How
to
you
be
guys-
seen.
How you guys doing? Pretty good? Been busy?
Been super busy,
Pints
man.
and Paws made us super busy over the weekend.
Yeah,
Let's talk about Pints and Paws a little bit. Yeah, I was talking to Dom from West End yesterday.
Huge success.
We were talking about how terrible the Orlando Magic are, and
I mean, they took the weekend off, so it's fine.
And we were talking about how they're honestly, like, they are playing as if they do not care any longer.
But you have to care.
That's what Tom thinks, but in this case, this is the most frustrating. Like, we've said this before on this show about how they're professionals. No matter what, they should play their hardest, and of course they do, but it does not seem that way. It does seem, and this is the worst thing you can say, and not to jump directly into Magic talk, but I do believe the locker room is lost. It is gone. So
what does that mean?
I don't know, but would you not agree that our team is not playing, like, when you are actively bouncing the ball off your sneakers during a game and you're a Magic player, I can do better than that. I can dribble a ball and not bounce it off.
They already made the playoffs, right?
We have. Well,
I mean,
the play-in.
Play-ins, maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, we're guaranteed the 10th seed, but we don't have Franz, and everyone knows Germans, make it better. So once we get Franz back in maybe the next couple days,
This guy's got the goods.
maybe we can make a run. Maybe.
Yeah, this guy's got the goods. You see, I tied it back to Hollerbox. I like that.
I like
Eric knows.
I like a good making a run. It's like, well, why didn't you do this before? And they're like, nah, we weren't ready for the run. Now we're ready.
Yeah, we need Franz.
Yeah.
We need Franz.
I mean, we need somebody to step up. We do.
Like, if the Magic need us to come back and cook Franz Wagner's famous Kaiserschmarrn,
I'll do it.
we can do that.
I will
for them to
sacrifice my time
reinvigorate
for
the
Does
that.
he need
Hold
the
on, what?
Kaiserschmarrn?
Yeah.
What is that Kaiserschmarrn?
So it's like chopped up pancake bits. I don't know. So you put pancake down on the griddle or in a pan.
This is what's stopping our team from
And
the
then-
playoffs. Is chopped up
Listen.
Tom is mad as hell.
Here's,
This is the edge.
here's the crazy part.
What the edge? We give Franz the
Before you flip it, while
Yeah.
it's still doughy,
Yeah.
you take the sharp side of your spatula and you cut it into like rectangular
you chippy
strips.
chop it.
And then you flip it, and you have like little pancake morsels that
Kaiserschmarrn.
You serve it with like raspberry sauce and vanilla
How
sauce and
quickly
powdered
can you
sugar.
make us a Kaiserschmarrn to give to the Magic? Because it may change. That's
on.
the edge. That's what you're
I
looking
could do
for.
it today if I had
We
to
deliver one schmarn, and then you get on the app and
Hold
you
on.
bet it all. You
Bra-
bet it all.
Brady wouldn't even eat a strawberry. He just chopped up pancakes. How could
It's
that
a
make
German
it-
thing. It's a German thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. But yeah, we are not Orlando Magic not doing well right now, and I just hope they can turn it around. The play-ins got me scared, and it has everybody scared. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
Good games to go to though if we get to get one in Orlando.
Hell yeah, yeah. And I'm not taking my support away. I'm just saying that, guys, when you've at the beginning of the season, what we were looking at, and now where are we? Like, look at where we're at now, and it does not seem like, the coaching is not. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we'll move on.
Playoff basketball game is pretty good. It's pretty exciting.
I spoiled my daughter by taking her to one, and now she's like, Magic playoffs is like where it's at. Like, it's so fun. It's wild.
So let's talk. Since we're on sports, let's talk a World Cup.
It's
World
our
Cup.
summer.
Pivot.
Yeah, it's happening this year, and I can't think of a better place to watch the World Cup than Hollabox.
Best place.
It's crazy. Like the busiest day I ever remember working was when Germany was in the final a couple years ago.
So
and
Argentina, right?
And I was just bartending, and I like don't remember looking up. I was just like pouring beer after beer after beer. It was crazy.
The taps never stop.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Leave them open and just put cups on.
It was like elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder, standing room only. Like the patio, people were just sitting every square inch to watch the TV truck with the game on it on the street that we rented for the game.
I love that. Okay,
Are you doing it again this year?
If we gotta
Germany
make
has
it.
to. Yeah, Germany has to do a lot. But we're already talking about renting out Magnolia Square if they make it to the semifinals or the
And
finals.
luckily, we do have the upstairs space as well, so that doubles our viewing spaces. And we have the lodge, so it almost like.
Yep.
Do you both know that before Tom and I even started a small business, I defined success in if your business could afford a TV truck. The TV
We've
truck,
always
I
wanted
love
one.
it. I know he knows my love
Yeah.
language. We are the same person. We're in different ways, but we come together. We're very much alike. And I know that in our DNA, you and I are made
Yes.
for it. We love a good TV truck. We love. There's
We
two
made
things
it,
I
Pat.
know.
We
We
made
love
it.
jet boats.
Oma, we made it.
3 things I know. We love jet boats. We love fine-looking women, and we love TV trucks. That's 3 things I know.
Yeah. I like when you have to put some sort of legs down.
Yeah,
to
put the
hold
legs
it
down.
so-
This
to
TV
hold
is
it
so
solid.
big, it's got like pneumatic legs on it.
Yeah. Just in
Wonder
case
what
the
that guy's
wind
doing
blows.
with
Oh,
that
you're
TV now. Probably doesn't work anymore.
I like
right?
it
Still
when
comes to the restaurant.
I like it when your TV truck is so big that it damages historical brick on the street. That's what I want.
Little known fact, that's why they had to re-brick the streets.
Really the TV truck.
All the people in the TV truck, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
We should do like a BDM watch party at Hollabox for a World Cup match.
If only we knew who to talk to.
Like we'll talk later about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
but
we will talk about it.
So basically, when do you guys announce when the watch parties? I guess as the schedule.
Yeah, so our 2 big ones obviously are the German matches, of course, and then we get a lot of people who come just to hang out for the United States matches too. So we get both of those.
Well, I will say that it can be a little less. I mean, the German matches, bring your A game, and bring your patience because it's gonna be. But that's part of the fun is the energy level there.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones, and I've been to your bar when there's been stuff going on, and it is fantastic because the food. It's just so much better than going any other place to watch World Cup because you're getting the best meal.
Yeah.
And it's good soccer food too, since
It is the best.
That's why we have it at the Orlando City games as well, But a pretzel and a brat on a bun with a beer. What more can you ask for watching your team play?
It's the best.
Yeah. You're not gonna get a better atmosphere to watch a match.
Especially like Germany, every time they score a goal, we do a boot and pass it around.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and that's awesome.
Our boot per room, probably.
Right.
A boot per room. I love it.
So, I also saw, and we've talked about it multiple times, but April 16th, the Rouladen.
Yeah.
What-
After how many years he got it on the first try?
Well, I will tell you, he's been practicing real hard in there.
That was a mistake, by the way. Because I looked down and I'm like, I don't know. And then I was like,
went for it.
I was like, I have a 1 in 5
You
chance
jumped.
of getting it right.
Yeah,
And
you cut the wire. It's like the guy in the bomb squad, and he said the red wire.
You cut the right wire this
Yeah,
time.
and he had the
I can't believe I
shaking,
got it right.
the shaky scissors. And he's like, At some point, you just
it's
gotta,
almost suicide.
It's what your grandpa says. When you're on empty, sometimes you just gotta look down and punch it, right? And you just
White knuckle it and go.
How scared were you when you said it?
Well, no, I gave it to God, and I said,
Yeah.
I said,
And when he gives things to God, he really doesn't care because he doesn't believe in God.
Yeah, I was like, for sure this is wrong. I'm gonna say it wrong, and I was like,
Can you do it again?
No, never twice.
Try it.
I don't need to. I made it fast. I just need it once.
Already did 1 rep at my max. I'm done.
Yeah. So explain what it is again.
All right, so it's a thin piece of beef that you pound out real thin, almost like a schnitzel, and then you season it with salt and pepper and mustard. You smear it with mustard, and then chopped up pickles, bacon, and onions, and roll it up. And you put toothpicks in it so it doesn't come unrolled. Then you sear it in a hot. We use the big tilt skillet because you can cook a bunch at once. But sear it, get it nice and brown on the 3-4 sides, and then put mirepoix, carrot, celery, onions, and beef broth in there, and simmer it.
Just cook it down
until it's tender. Take it out. Take the toothpicks out, and then strain the juice and make the gravy with that juice.
Man, that sounds good.
Is it? It's like a very. Is it because it's so time consuming, right? Like
Correct.
why you guys only do it very
sparingly.
Yeah, very sparingly.
We make a certain amount of orders, and we usually sell out in
My mouth is watering
2
right
hours.
now. How do you season that, if I may ask? Like, how is it seasoned?
So the salt, pepper, and
Just
mustard.
Salt, pepper, mustard.
And then the bacon fat renders out, and you get the bacony. The mustard kind of seeps out. The pickles.
I like the
we
idea of
finish
the
it with pickle
pickles.
juice too, so
Yeah.
it gives it kind of a tanginess. But like it's like a really good bite of
And
Crystal
what do you
burger
serve
or
it
something.
with?
Potato dumplings and red cabbage.
Oh my God!
People love those dumplings, man. They come from all over just for those.
What's the best German mustard, Pat?
That's very subjective.
But if you were like,
What's the best barbecue sauce?
Okay, so that's how you would look at it. Like,
Yeah.
Are there different mustards for different types of German cuisine?
Oh yeah, like the Bavarian sweet mustard that we serve with the pretzels. Like Theo's region would not eat that, I don't think at all.
Okay.
But you definitely they wouldn't eat that with like a bratwurst, right?
Okay.
You eat that with Bavarian food because it's a Bavarian type mustard. Theo, like we use a sharp Dijon, but they're more like those French style because that region over where Theo is very, very
Influenced
French
by that.
influence.
Yeah.
Because the proximity. So you'll get like sharper mustards, like your Dusseldorf mustard's a sharper mustard. You get those spicier mustards when you go over that way.
what's the most real man mustard? I like that one where
Like the one that'll blow your horseradish will blow your nose hairs out.
Yeah, like
I do love those kind of mustards. I don't know.
We
if
have
that's,
some super sharp ones at the market.
Okay.
It's becoming. I mean, I am becoming like. Okay, this is the way I've always thought of this. And tell me if I'm wrong. I'm asking you too, Tom. I am into like really pungent, like harsh mustards right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I'm dying and my taste buds just aren't working as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So I require like sharper and crazier foods because my body is dying.
Yeah.
That's why the older you get, the more hot sauce you put on stuff. And
Yeah.
like when you black your eggs out with pepper.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Your tongue don't work.
Solid theory. Solid theory,
That's
Dan.
the science I was looking for. My tongue don't work.
Well, tongue don't work. Might as well put pepper on it.
And I
DJ Khaled, tongue don't work.
I like a real man food where a real man is eating it with no expression whatsoever and is enjoying it, and everybody around him is like, "Ah!" Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't
Right,
even, like, it's like, all the babies, and it's a way to bully all the men there, because the women, they're like, oh, too spicy.
I like how
but that's fine.
the accent he was doing.
but-
He was like, oh,
but then-
American GI. I'm like, you can't do that, Tom.
But
This
then
is you and I with Malort, Pat.
yeah, but
I love Malort.
I love Malort.
But then the husbands, you bully the husbands because they're like, oh, I can't take it either. But the real man, it doesn't even not even a tear in his eye.
Yeah.
Like, he just, and you're like, how's this guy? And you're showing your toughness by how strong your tongue is. Or how much is dying. Either way.
Yeah, either it's the same. Same equation.
Yeah, your tongue don't work or is super tough. I guess if it don't work, you're not even tough. You just can't even taste it. But what's the spiciest, pungent mustard?
Or is
I
that
can buy?
considered a novelty?
I mean, the Dijon we have at the restaurant is pretty sharp, and honestly, depends on the seed. Sometimes it super wasabi, like blow your nose holes open.
Okay, right.
Most of the time, it's just like pretty strong. But like the extra sharp stuff we have at the market is probably the spicier stuff. By the way, just off subject, you said DJ Khaled. Did anybody catch the UFL game the other night?
I watched the entire game, including his halftime
Holy
show.
hell!
What happened?
He just stood in front of the DJ, who we know, DJ. Oh my God!
Was it D Strong?
It was not D Strong.
Is it Nasty?
It was DJ
Yeah,
Nasty.
DJ Nasty,
Thank you.
right.
Shout out DJ Nasty, who I haven't seen in probably 15 years or so, but he's so nice.
For sure.
I
He rolls
say-
with those Miami guys.
Yeah, and
We know him?
He has a lot of hits.
He was on
met
102 jams for a long time.
You've met him. This guy is one of the only DJs. Well, not one of the only. We have a lot of Orlando DJs that have gone on to be other things, including the current DJ of LAFC. Started in Orlando as an Orlando City DJ, and I know we're up against them this week. But I see that guy, and he's got millions of followers on Instagram. It's him with like David Beckham and stuff, and I'm like, yo, dude, you started with me and Tom drinking Heinekens. You know that guy. Remember that DJ?
Yes,
He's
yeah,
now
yeah.
LAFC's DJ. Millions of followers on Instagram.
Really?
Yes.
Like the Eric Weber of DJs.
No. Well, I was going to make a joke. And I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to be a better man.
So what did DJ Khaled do?
Okay, he stood in front of DJ Nasty, and he just stood there, and they're like, all I do, and he's like, all I do is win.
Like every other phrase, every
Yeah.
other word. All I do is.
And then everybody go, win. I even did it. I was watching on my TV. I'm like, win. I was participating. And then
Nobody in the crowd was.
Nobody was. And then all 6,000 of them. And then he did hand goes up. They did that, and then he did all the way up. I'm all the way up. So
he
did
played
all the way
every
up.
DJ Khaled song until the part where you wanted him to get to, and then stopped it.
Yeah.
And
He did intros. It was all
yeah.
intros because he's only on intros. So every song he played was like him doing an
Just
intro.
an intro?
He's like, I'm all the way up, and he's like, we the best, and then they cut the song.
It was a mashup of intros.
Yes, yes.
He had
And
like
then-
one verse in there.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
well,
let's
it-
put
but-
all
but
the
he was-
intros.
From All I Do Is Win. He's got like one verse from the remix.
He did the verse
And
for
then
the
all
remix.
intros.
He did the verse for the remix. Then all intros. Then the best one is that he did doom, doom, doom. He did like the
Rihanna,
Shakira.
not
Oh,
Rihanna.
Rihanna. He did like the
Wow thoughts. The intro to that, and it's just like then it just stopped.
Yeah, and then it just stopped, and then they're like DJ Khaled, and he's like, "We the best."
Just turn around and walk.
It was pretty awesome.
So,
by the way, for somebody who's on, I believe, and doing commercials actively for weight loss medication, you're not losing enough, man. You need to, and I'm not trying to diss him because anybody's trying to be healthy. You be healthy. I want you to be healthy, but you
should
started
not
doing
be a
these ads-
spokesperson.
You started doing Ozempic or GPL1 ads 2 years ago. You should be Kelly Osbourne at this point. You are not.
Yeah.
So your
Charles
body,
Barkley,
like,
right?
are you
Get
eating
Kelly
good?
in
You-
there. She's
Yeah,
good.
you
show.
can't do.
Too skinny.
Yeah, well,
Well,
don't tell her that.
It's going the right way at least.
Yeah.
So be like, well, I don't want to get fatter. And
Yeah,
become
He looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's
yo,
fatter.
I've been on a GPL1 for 2 years, son.
Yeah.
I'm
Lost-
all the way
lost
up.
the weight, got the money. Now he's all the way back up. Dan, okay?
Yeah. So okay.
Were you there? Did you go to the game?
all right,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no.
I wanted to go so bad. I'm just not moving around well enough to endure that. You know, I probably could have gone there and gritted it out. But
I'd like to go to So
I'll go with you guys.
we-
I'd love
we
to
were
tag
offered-
along. If
That'd
you
be
guys
sick.
ever go to the Magic or whatever,
we were offered to
Text
cook
me.
at the game. I don't think attendance is probably enough for us to do it.
you're
right
gonna
now.
cook for DJ Khaled at the game?
You know how many pretzels do you think DJ Khaled could eat?
8. Easy 8.
but
I'm
yeah,
trying to give it 9 pretzels.
Yeah,
Your
it's-
pretzels
it's
are
an
just
option for
wait,
us. Yeah, the
your-
ones that we do.
Your
at the stand.
pretzels.
Yeah.
No, it's a 10 pretzel boy. He's a 10 pretzel.
I got
man.
that good mustard.
So okay, let's talk DJ Khaled because I'm not putting him in the same universe as like a Paul Rubin, but why I'm mentioning this is
So you
because-
think
I bet
DJ
he does love a
Khaled
Reuben, though.
is Paul Rubin?
No, but he claims that he does the same kind of thing because Paul Rubin's like, like he doesn't have any musical talent or like he's like, I know what sounds good. And that's what DJ Khaled claims.
Paul Rubin?
But-
Who's Paul Rubin?
Oh, not Paul Rubin. That's Pee Wee.
I was gonna
What
let
the
you
hell?
know.
We're trying to-
I think Rick Rubin. I think is who he's thinking
Yeah.
about.
I have to have a small heart attack.
God damn.
Paul Rubin.
Totally different.
You're like, he's just like Paul Rubens. I'm like,
Rick Rubin.
wait a
I'm sorry.
minute, DJ Khaled. We the best. Oh,
God damn.
I knew you would have been. That's my Pee Wee Khaled. There's a new character I'm starting to do called Pee Wee Khaled. He's a gay children's host. He's a gay children's host that doesn't eat it. There you go. Oh, we the best.
Damn it. Rick Rubin. Anyway, I have a point.
Hello, DJ Khaled. I heard that you do not eat the P word.
I don't. I don't have it on my Terry. That's the best Pee Wee I can do. It's not very good.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's not very good.
It worked.
So Rick Rubin, there's a ton of social media of Rick Rubin, like literally leading artists to some of the most iconic songs they've ever produced.
Well, he sits like shoeless on a couch and he talks to you about the idea of the song. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, there's a video of Rick Rubin telling Jay-Z while he's getting his hair cut, like, here's like I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit, and then he's like telling him. Then it goes in. So it starts off with just the, your voice audio, and like
this is what Jimmy used to do to your 1 minute of comedies. He was the Rick Rubin of 1 minute of comedies. He'd come in and be like, "Hey, you should do it about this."
And then System of a Down, he helped like Chop Suey.
Yeah,
with
he
some
walks in,
lyrics.
he's like, "Why don't you put the kids on the table?"
Anyway, so that's how I know Rick Rubin is good and talented at his job, because there's literally video proof of him suggesting awesome
His
suggestions.
bank account has documented it too, by the way. I mean, it's just like the guy's made of money.
So then I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it, what Rick Rubin's is doing. But there's nothing like that with DJ Khaled. And that's why I'm saying he's a fraud.
I'm serious. Oh my God! You don't want that smoke,
Will
dog.
there be over the
now we're gonna get the Pee Wee Khaled smoke.
Over the past decade, there would be something of DJ Khaled, like some video of him in the recording booth.
The Bob Marley video is the best video.
Like telling an artist, like, hey, you should do it like this. And then we're like, oh, that was a good suggestion. That's one of the most popular songs, and I haven't seen that.
You should make this song, let me get on it, scream my name, and tell them we the best.
But you remember the video for Bob Marley. Here, I'll put it up. Here's the infamous Bob Marley video where he was sent a guitar.
Get a close up, get a close up, get a close up of the case, the guitar.
Wait
I'm
for it.
saying, and a special note from the Marley family. Shout out to the Marley. Melissa, can you read this for me? Can you read this to the world?
He can't read. That's why he
Well,
said
I can't read either. So
Watch. Hey, wait.
To share this new guitar with you. As someone who has an appreciation for Bob Marley's life and music, we want you to be one of the first to play the Gilded 20 Marley. Based on Bob
Okay, he's about to play the guitar, and you're going to have your moment. Here we go. DJ Khaled on guitar.
at home songwriting guitar from 56 Hope Road. This guitar inspired songs that help unite the world, and we hope it gives you inspiration as well.
Oh, somebody trolled me. Somebody trolled me. Somebody trolled me. You can't even find real information anymore.
Well, you ruined the internet.
We've reached the end of the internet. It's supposed to be him horribly playing guitar.
I do like that I'll see the beginning and end of the internet.
Hold on, maybe it'll do it now. There it is. There it is. Here he is.
Based on Bob's at home songwriting.
Here we go. DJ Khaled on
and we
guitar.
hope it gives you inspiration as well.
God damn. Okay, now I'm even.
Okay, that's real video, dude. That's real video.
My kids quote DJ Khaled's internet quotes all the time, by the way.
They've seen this video a million
I'm
times,
sure.
right? Like, because it's a meme, and I love it so much. I have that video saved on my phone when
Call
I'm in
me asparagus.
If I'm in a bad mood, I'll just pull him playing that Bob Marley guitar up. It instantly changes my mood.
So you've been around musicians for a long time, right, DJ Khaled? And you've been in recording studios.
I don't know that, though.
Well, you had to have just because of the job. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you've been in a lot of recording studios. I know that. And there's acoustic guitars sitting around. And you
So you should have noodled enough.
You've just picked.
Okay, I agree with you 100%.
I could play "Smells Like Teen Spirit" right now if you want to play. Just because
I will give him that.
Or
if I
just give it a boom, doom, doom, doom.
We used to be in a We used to be in a goof rock band, and I'll make your point. We used to be in a goof rock band, and you were around drums enough that when you were bored, you'd sit down behind the drums and play a real beat. I'd be like, "Oh, that's pretty." I did that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty good.
Wait, that wasn't a real band?
It's not a real band. I'm sorry. We'll talk later. I'll tell you later.
So many people. Why'd they come?
But seriously, it's because you were around it so much. It's like you can't help but pick something up.
Just one thing. And
You would think the same about the reading, too, at that point. Though, so.
Well,
that was just a flex his
Not
made.
you, Tom. Not
That
you.
was just a flex his made.
And here's the thing. I can read, and so can he, just not well. But that's the thing. You could play one riff or one note, not just be like, like a baby.
It's so disrespectful.
Embarrassing yourself.
It is so disrespectful.
And you're disrespecting Bob Marley's legacy.
Was it like a line of guitars, or was it actually Bob Marley's guitar?
Okay, I believe it was a Guild special edition Bob Marley guitar that had been engineered by the company and the Marley family. And they're just shooting these guitars out to people like
influencers.
They may have given one to Billy Strings, and then you give one to DJ Khaled, and then you give one to like what's the guy that's playing Dave 5? Or is that the guy that plays in Motley Crue, and then you give
Sure,
one
sure.
to John Frusciante, and then you give one to like the guys from Turnstile, to get as much heat. And they give one to DJ Khaled, and I think he tried to like talk about it, but the internet ate him alive. I don't believe that he was doing that on purpose to just troll. I don't think he was. I think that he actually thought he was doing pretty good there.
Just learn one.
No, but I think he
one
thought,
note.
like other people will. I've had people tell me that I'm wrong in this assumption, but in this case of this video, I believe that he is actively doing something on guitar that he thinks other people can't do and is pretty good. I do believe that.
Nobody tells that guy he does anything wrong or bad, probably. So he just is like, oh my God, you did such a great job.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling him, but he'll never hear it. That's the problem.
You guys want to help us with some voicemails?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
And again, Hollabox, German restaurant right there in downtown Sanford. Huge World Cup watching parties coming up. And if you just want a night out that is actually going to be an experience for you and your family, Hollabox is a place. Like you will have a dining
It's better than
experience.
dinner. You can get dinner there, but it's way better than dinner.
And also bring your kids. Like a lot of people get scared. They're like, "Oh, my kids are super picky. All they want is mac and cheese." My kids
We have mac and cheese.
No, I know that's the thing. Like Hollabox is not like you just. They have a great kids menu that's universal.
Goldfish and gummy bears.
Yes,
all kids approve it.
Kids eat French fries and fruit. So
no, 100%.
And if they want to go crazy, they can, because there's other items on there as well. Let's see, there was something else I was going to tell you guys. Let's go with this one right here. Here we go.
Hey there, Tom and Dan. Hey guys, it's Kenny. Listening to you guys talking about picking out grapes and other produce and vegetables and stuff, I was at a store and
I picked this one specially for Pat.
Okay, it was a good
because
job.
we got a bunch. It was an accident, so don't tell me that.
Well, that's still fine. You still get credit for accidents.
Tom Band. Based on Tom Band rules, I still get credit, right?
Yeah.
Should I put the camera on me too? Hold on, put the camera on me. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about. I got into on X. I got into a bit of a tit for tat with Duff Goldman, celebrity chef and cake maker. The cake man, because he claims the proper way to shop for grapes is to go to the grapes, take 3 of them and eat them, and then make your decision. And I'm like, no, dog, you're stealing grapes. You can't be eating the grapes.
I will pinch and pop a grape in my mouth at the store to make sure I like them for sure. Time out real quick. Look at these grapes I got yesterday. That's 4 grapes. They are the most uncomfortably large grapes I've ever seen in my life.
That's a big.
Looks like a tangerine.
They're kiwi. They're like cutie or kiwi size almost.
Where'd you get those? Because my daughter loves grapes.
Les Publix.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, it was like one bag, and they were like golf ball
What are we
size
doing
grapes.
to the grapes,
Like,
right? We're doing something.
But I told my wife, I'm like, these are the kind of grapes that Caesar got fed to him while he was just laying on a bed. Like,
Yeah.
Why are
there were
this-
these giant grapes.
Is it grape season?
Is there a grape season?
Yeah,
it's always grape season at Publix, right?
Yeah. But there are also like seasonal vegetables will get bigger.
I don't know.
The off-season.
Grapes are super crunchy right now. We've had some big crunchy grapes at the restaurant.
My
but
daughter's an old person when it comes to grapes. She's like, you can't buy the cotton candy grapes.
No,
I'm
they're
like,
gross.
Why? She's like, too sweet.
They're gross.
Oh,
yeah,
what
but
my
yeah,
sister said.
She's like, they're too sweet. Maisie, I'm like, what do you want? Wine grapes? Rotten ass muscovine or whatever?
100% Papa grape though.
Okay.
Also, open up your strawberries and make sure there's no mushy ones in them.
Really? Okay, okay. He's getting to that. What? Here we go. This is voicemail. You can leave us a voicemail.
Strawberries are sold by the carton, so it's a fixed price for that carton because a carton is typically just, the 1 pound or whatever. Well, I saw a lady opening up multiple cartons, and she was picking and choosing and filtering out the best strawberries to put in one carton while putting the not as good strawberries in the other cartons. So she wasn't really stealing, but she was kind of just like making sure that she got the best single carton of all the good ones. And then all the nuts.
It's like what you do when you're in charge of anything for a group. You make sure you get the best one before you
I see no problems with what this lady did so far.
Hold on, you're leaving us with the garbage lady. I'll kick that.
Chefs have been doing this for years, and I don't want to villainize Chef Pat because he's a huge friend of the show. But chefs, I believe that Chef Pat and Duff are gonna. I probably should have thought about this before I queued up this. I think that Chef Pat is gonna villainize us for being against Duff Goldman now.
there's a difference between like testing the grapes, eating them from one bag or the other, seeing which was the best, and taking the bag. But if you're opening up cartons of strawberries and then curating the best carton out of the best, because every carton has like 5 sweet ones.
Why?
Like
and there's one huge one on the top, right? There's always one strawberry.
To hide the damn mushy one.
Yeah. Well, I put the mushy ones on the very bottom so you guys can't. Well, not on the very bottom.
They juice out. I
put the mushy ones in the middle so you good nerds can't see them. When you turn it over, you can't see them. When on the top, you can't see them. Mushy ones are in the middle.
That's why you got to go through them.
So you're pro. Eric, where do you lay on this?
They're not by weight.
Destiny.
They're not by weight. They're by the size. They fill the container.
Okay, Eric's a better American here. I figured
I
that.
believe in destiny.
Eric
I'll
is
take
you
it as
get
it
what
comes.
you get. Yeah, and sometimes
Eric
it's
doesn't
like,
have picky kids that won't eat mushy strawberries.
It's like jury duty. My daughter will not. That's it. So we have the same problem. Maisie Dennis. It's one of the only things she'll complain about. But if you get a mushy, she's like, I can't do mushy strawberries.
And I pull the pop. I'm like, it makes it sweeter when they're soft. Just eat it. And they're like, no.
Is that true?
I don't know, but that's what you tell kids to make them eat stuff.
I'm not doing this right.
Eat the brown spot. We're like, oh, I should yell that. And I have to be honest with myself.
I don't want to eat the brown spot, Dad.
When I was a kid, I hated the brown spot too. I was like, ew.
But my dad would do, like, it was a different time. My dad, if I had an apple or even a banana, like if we had you go to make a banana and you peel it down and then there's like a bruise on the side
Yeah,
of
the
it.
brown spot.
My dad would just get his pocket knife. He's probably cut open, who knows, he could have cut open a box of condoms with that pocket knife. And he'll just
Our pops weren't wearing condoms.
He would just
buddy.
cut the
brown spot
and then
out.
you eat it from the pocket knife. There was and you didn't have water. There was no water to wash it down. It's like you had a banana and that's all you had.
If you ever see my children, ask them how many random things that I've done with my pocket knife that they just have to deal with.
Yeah.
Are there
I like it.
Fruits included.
Pat's a real dad. He's an old school real dad. I like it.
Are there people that bring their own scale to like the grocery store to double check the weight on like meat and stuff?
Oh, I'll slap it out of your hand if you do that.
Yeah, like because now that I think about it, you're just trusting.
Well, the answer to your question is, of course, people do that because they bring their dogs, right?
Yeah,
into
crazy.
stores that will actively, like Publix and other stores, will actively put a sign on there that says like, if it's not really a service, like if you're not like blind or deaf or you really need it, you can't bring it in. And people are like, that's just a suggestion. We can do whatever we want.
My 13-year-old Chihuahua in a baby carrier in my cart is my service animal.
Okay, so you do that as you're stealing the grapes. We should move on.
2 things: I would never bring my dog anywhere besides my house, and 3, I would never have a Chihuahua.
Okay, understood.
So what's some other hacks that you use, Chef Pat? Because
shopping hacks, you mean?
Well, because like I have a little jalapeno bush in my backyard.
Hey. Eat the brown spot faster. And you should also address your ham before he leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're ruining it. I want that ham so bad. Give me that.
Well, yeah.
The listener keeps emailing me. He's like, Tom's going to F up the ham. I know it.
Well, how long can you keep it in the fridge?
A million years, dude.
Okay, well, it's fine right
Is it
now.
like country ham?
Yeah.
He was gifted a Benton's. So good. He was gifted a full.
It's in my beer fridge, and the problem is me and my son are the only ones that eat meat in my house. So I got this gigantic country ham. So I don't want to cook it all.
Why don't you have Chef? Why don't you kick a little to Chef Pat to help you learn how to cook it right?
I'm gonna do a country ham pool party, and then invite
we're
everybody
gonna dress
over.
up. We dress
country
up like
bear hamburger.
Everybody shows up like pigs of some sort.
Dressed
of,
like a pig.
Like of your favorite barbecue.
Overalls
Dressed
and
like a horny
bandanas.
pig.
Sunglasses, dancing some fire. I like it when they're glad they're dying.
Yeah. Well, they don't know. They're really smart. People say pigs are smart animals, but if they're so smart, why are they wearing sunglasses dancing in fire?
Yeah. And you're letting
Not
yourself
smart.
get slaughtered.
Yeah.
So country ham. Because there's the soak for 2 days and like cook the whole thing. People are
Don't bake it. I don't think you want to bake it.
You could just cut them. There's also mold on it. All right. So what do I do, Chef Pat?
I prefer mine sliced thin and like fried, almost like bacon-y kind of. But cut the mold off and just that. I would never cook the whole thing. I don't think.
So
personally,
some people boil it. I've read.
Like if you're getting towards the end, maybe put it in greens or something, or put it in a pot of beans. That would be great because of saltiness. But I think country ham should be eaten like prosciutto or something Westphalian.
It is considered redneck prosciutto. Is all it is.
Eat it thin and a little bit at a time.
Okay, and then
you can put it on a charcuterie
salty
plate.
For sure.
Killer, man.
Okay, and then I don't even have to
with some grapes
and just fry it.
You can, but
Yeah, that's what I do for breakfast. Like I'll fry it just in a skillet.
it's light too. You put do you put any water in there or anything with it, or just
No, I just
lightly?
like that salty crunch.
All right, I like that too.
Do it.
Because I'm trying not to do bacon,
here's
so
the
I'll
thing
do
that-
country ham.
Here's the reason I don't think it's going to happen is because you're going to have to lay a moldy pork shoulder out in front of your wife and start chopping on it. I don't think she's going to want to see that.
Oh, I don't care what she wants.
Okay.
Because I'm done with what, I'm making her mad every day.
Wait for her to be gone showing a house or something and just take out the moldy meat and start slicing it off.
Yeah. No, it's fine. And she knows I'm like, this is like a super expensive, rare country ham. She doesn't understand.
Well, it's
I'm
just
like,
you're paying for the process, I think, because it just takes a long time for them to make that. And do another one?
Yeah, well, one more, and
One
then
more.
we'll let the guys get out of
Here
here.
we go.
So I'm watching this UFC fight, and one of the fighters gets kicked in the nuts real bad. He goes down for a little while, but after about a minute and a half, he kind of shakes it off, and he's ready to go again. And they get back at it, and the next shot, he takes another shot right to the nuts so hard it lifts him off the ground. And now the referee, it's so egregious, the referee takes a point. They give the guy, you can take up to 5 minutes, right? But he takes about a minute and a half, and he's ready to go again. Dude, if it's me, first of all, I'm barfing up all the orange Gatorade that I drank backstage. I'm going to be crying and barfing. It's not going to be 5 minutes before I can fight again. It's going to be like 30 minutes before I can roll on my side. But it got me wondering, Dan, if you got kneed in the nuts or kicked in the nuts while you were in the middle of editing this podcast, how long would it take you to get back into the fight?
I have a very high pain tolerance, I think, because of just naturally, I have it. I'd be pretty quick back. I mean, just like with my hip, I was back to work arguably the next day. So I'm going to recover pretty fast. But that feeling, I don't know if I can remember having that happen in the last 10 years. Getting hit in the nuts, because that feeling, it does linger with me a long time, and it will. And everything he's describing is triggering me a little bit because I do get the nausea. But I get a low-key, low-level nausea that will hang with me for the whole day. It's not going to go away.
Every once in a while I play a fighting game with my sons where they try to punch me in the balls, and that's all they're trying to do, and I try to block it, and then I have to.
Yeah, it's Pee Wee Khaled's chase around. Pee Wee Khaled's chase around game.
And then I get my two flickers going, and there's both hands. And
he said flickers.
And then I try to flick their balls.
So you're trying to flick their balls.
Yeah. So then,
that's gonna hurt.
So
man.
as they
Don't
try
be
to
flicking people's balls,
attack my balls, and then kick me, and I'm juking and jiving, and then I get I'm trying to flick their balls. And
known for his juking and jiving, this guy.
And then we do it, and then really with just my hips,
Number 00.
I could protect my balls at all times.
Just by turning slightly?
No, with just hips, I squish and then move, and then I.
What if you squish them by accident?
So you're able to
I can
open
squish
your...
them myself, but if someone else squishes them, it hurts. I don't know how to explain.
So you're able to open your legs and have your pendulous ball swing behind you, and then you can close your legs real fast and guard them.
No, they're not that pendulous. They're just it's like I'm a regular white dude, so I got that going on.
Yeah, but the white dudes have the big balls.
No, old white dudes.
Yeah, old white dudes.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
not there
mean.
yet. I'm still young for my age.
Okay.
So I got young
Sure.
balls.
You are. Yeah. All right.
You want to see me run? You want to do some push-ups?
Yeah, I'll be able to see how fast you are. Try
to kick me in the balls
Look
right
at
now.
how fast his white sideburns are going.
It's like a horse. You tell how old they are by their long in the teeth. You tell how old a man is by how long his balls are.
Yeah.
You can.
Just feeling long in the
I sat on
balls
mine
today.
the other night, and I've never done that. I went on the edge of the bed. I was putting socks on, and I sat on them. I'm like, uh-oh, it's happening.
It's terrible.
Anyway, I've been punched in the balls
a lot.
I'd say 5 to 10 times in the past few years.
That's a lot.
Pretty hard, and you only need a minute or two. But you need a full minute. You don't need 5. 5 is ridiculous.
It lingers with me, but I can power through anything because you can assume that anytime you're talking to me, I'm in a horrible pain at all times.
But you had a huge pain tolerance.
And then I know I do, but I know what people are saying. They're like, well, physically, you can't be in pain all the time. I didn't say physical pain. I'm
Mental
literally
pain.
mental pain all the time. All the time.
So, Pat, Eric, thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
And anything
Appreciate
else we
you
want
guys being here.
to hit? Hollabox German Restaurant, the Market, the Outfitters, the upstairs beer garden.
let's hit it all.
The place in Orlando City Stadium, Sanford Airport.
Yeah.
I think the last thing we want you guys to take away from our conversation today is that Nick and Eckhart are better musicians than DJ Khaled.
Oh my God, you can't even compare those guys. Oh my God, that's so insulting. I hope they don't hear that. Because like seriously, that's like, I mean, they're such good musicians. Each one of those dudes knows how to play like 35 instruments or something. It's ridiculous.
Some of them are just spoons.
I love my spoons. I'm gonna have to come. What else? What else did we not hit? Did we hit it all?
No, I think we hit it all.
All right, great job, y'all.
And we will be right back.
Yep. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
That was awesome. We are going to lunch now.